Nemo. Good bird. Nemo. Good bird. Hey Feather Fam, it's me Elle and welcome back to my channel. When I'm out in public with my birds or I tell someone I have birds and that they're parrots, usually the first thing people ask is, do they talk? Talking is naturally one of the qualities of parrots that people are most drawn to because obviously they're the only animals that can do it. So actually parrots are not the only birds that can learn how to talk. Ravens, crows, myna birds, and even starlings can. All these smart birds are unique in that they're the only animals that are able to learn some human language. Unfortunately, a lot of people go out and get a bird just because of this ability to talk, and when their bird doesn't talk, those birds get rehomed. It's very, very important to say that not all parrots will talk. It is completely up to the individual bird for them to decide, and there's nothing you can do to make your bird talk. It's not really something that can be trained like a trick, because your bird just kind of has to have it in them. If your bird does start talking, you can teach them new words, but you should not get a bird and expect them to talk, because many will not. Some species are known to be really good at talking, like African greys, Amazon parrots, Quakers, and even Budgies. But just because the species is known for it doesn't mean that every bird of that species is going to be a good talker. So I have 6 birds, and 2 of them can talk. My Budgie Pearl, and as you saw in the intro, now Nemo. So for Nemo, he only says his name so far, but he says it a lot, like all the time. When you first enter the room, he's gonna start saying Nemo, Nemo, Nemo to get your attention. When I go to uncover the birds in the morning, Nemo is the first to announce his presence, and he starts saying Nemo, Nemo, because that is how he asks to come out of his cage. So at first I noticed that Nemo was just making a sound that wasn't like his normal sounds, and I thought he was trying to mimic, and then it just got more clear with time. I started saying Nemo over and over, and he picked up on that. I started to give Nemo a treat every time he said his name, and I gave him more treats when he said it more clearly. And soon, he learned that this was his way to get attention. He uses it as a way to ask for attention politely without screaming loud. And with giving him treats, when he said Nemo, he learned to say it to ask for treats. And soon what I started doing is I taught him that he's not gonna get to come out of his cage until he either stops screaming or says Nemo. So if he was screaming, I would not let him out of his cage, and I would instead go around the room and let all the other birds out. And then I would sit by his cage until he stopped screaming and then finally let him out. So that is how he learned not to scream to get out of his cage. And then soon, he just said Nemo instead. So then when he says Nemo, I will let him out. And he definitely understands that it is his name because once I said Nemo's ready from upstairs when I was putting all the birds to bed, my mom had him downstairs and he started screaming and saying Nemo, Nemo, Nemo as soon as he heard me just mention his name. And then he flew right up to me as I was walking down the stairs. Whenever I talk about Nemo to my mom, he always notices and he goes, Nemo, Nemo. He likes to announce his presence a lot. So then with Nemo saying his name so much, I decided to teach him to say it on command. So I'll ask him the question, who are you? And he will respond with, Nemo, who are you? Good bird. So the way I did this was just naturally finding times where he was repeating his name. And so I asked him the question, who are you? And he would respond with Nemo because he was just trying to come out of his cage or get a treat. So I rewarded him for that. And if he didn't say it right away, then I would just say, who are you? And then I would say Nemo, because then he would repeat back after me. And then after a few tries, he got it very quickly. It's very, very cute. Nemo? Nemo? Who are you? Good bird. Hi. Hello? Who are you? Would you like to come out? Who are you? Uncovering the birds. Hello? Hi? Hello? Would you like to come out? Hello? Nemo? Good morning. Nemo. Nemo. Okay, I'm gonna uncover Kermit. Hi, Kerm. Nemo! Nemo! Nemo. Yes, Nemo. This is not Nemo, this is Kermit. Who are you? Good bird. Who are you? Very good. Nemo. Very good. Nemo. So actually the first video I have on this channel is of Pearl saying pretty bird. A lot of people have commented that Pearl is actually a male budgie because she can talk, and I use she, her pronouns on her, so that's a bit confusing. Yes, Pearl is actually a male budgie. When I got Pearl, I was looking for a female budgie, and the breeder said that she was female, so I thought she was female, and so I just haven't changed her pronouns since learning that she's male. And I just didn't really know at the time that albino budgies don't get the blue cere. The males keep the pink cere. Pearl's about 4 years old now, and I got her as a baby, and she started talking when she was pretty young, but before she started talking, she was just very chattery. Noticing this, Pearl was always chattering. I thought that maybe I could make out some words, and I thought, oh, she's saying this. So I kind of knew that Pearl was going to be a talking budgie. So I started playing videos of other talking budgies, and that actually really helped Pearl start talking. So if you have a budgie that's very chattery, I do recommend playing some other videos of talking budgies for your budgie. I'm pretty sure that Pearl's first clear word was birdie. And after that, she just started learning more and more. So yes, most of the time when budgies talk, it is the males. So one way that I taught Pearl lots of new words is to have her sit on my finger, and then she will come in, lean towards my lips, and then just repeat the same word over and over again. Just kind of talk to your bird a lot and repeat what you want them to learn. Of course, they're not gonna learn everything you want them to. They're gonna pick up on random things as well. Pearl knows quite a lot of really random words that I never taught her. So if I want to teach Pearl to say, Pearl's a good bird, which she does know how to say, I can just take Pearl in front of my lips. Pearl's a good bird. Pearl's a good bird. Who's a good bird? Pearl's a good bird. So that's kind of the extent of teaching a bird how to say something new, but you really can't control what they pick up on. So Pearl says quite a lot of things I can't really count, and there's been a lot of things that she's just maybe said once or twice. Hey Pearl, who's your favorite bird?
yeah, you do. It's a bunch of bird. Bird. Hi, bird. Hi, bird. You do. Little Parrots. Bird. Good bird. Okay. So, subscribe to Budgie. Timmy. Oh, yeah. So, talk, here, bird. So, creepy bird, Kermit. Talk. You do that. Do I do my head that? Is that bird? They come up here. But I really think that you have the kind of collection of it left. It's like these guys, I was one up spiritual, substantial, subscribe, it's real, the birds, yeah, it's very happy. The birds are super smart. I just mean, please, baby, the people talk, subscribe. Oh, please, like, I sweet, wait for the bird. Talk. You're super cute. You were for pros, I know for real, but you do like her. You're good, but she sniffers that cute bird. The most lively impressed. And the bird last week, I just did. She said, well, let's look at my first sound for a snipper. Who's bird? The bird, pretty good bird. Pretty good bird. The bird. The bird. Don't dare. Give me a kiss, so. Give me a kiss. You don't like her. What are jokes? I won't have to come out there, right? Ducky, what's your bird? We're talking about here. What else? Give me a kiss. Hey, Kermit. Ducky, what? Good bird. You're right, you're your ears. Hello, it's a bird. Super. What's right with bird? Morgan with bird? What about snipper? Ducky? Well, that's a good start. Ducky, what? Come here. Bird. She's really quick snipper. But super smart. I love this paper. Give me a kiss. No. Are you cute, bird? You pretty bird. Oh, so the bird, she's up. Super smart. So. Ducky, what? Talk. Hello. You're back. Who's picking up here? That's a coincidence. This being good temper. I love Kermit. It's funny. It's about that. Look at that. But you know, really, don't just buy it. They put a price for she will fix snippers. What?
the green cheek conure. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Check out my website, elleandthebirds.com, with my Elle's Avian Essentials kits. We have a holiday special with 2 free Planet Pleasures toys for each kit purchase. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I will see you guys in my next video.